What's up, party people? We're back. Hot Monday Energy, aka Hidden Gems, for another go round. It's me, Casey Wozu. I'll be running the show this week, joined by Jess Hoops and Jesse Galena.
Hey, I heard you forget my name.
I'm cool. Sorry. All the volumes are still doing things they shouldn't be.
Yeah, we were having some volume whatevers. So if anyone sounds too high, too low, let us know. We'll try to adjust. Let us know if the game is too high, too low, etc. Also, right off the gate, Alex Armstrong with a $2 dono. Have a free $2 for playing this amazing game. Thank you so much. Everyone, please follow Alex Armstrong's example and show your appreciation by sending us super chats. We really appreciate it. It helps us keep this ship floating. It helps keep the hot energy on Mondays in route, in service. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It keeps it energizing.
Keep the heat on.
Yeah.
Keeps the heat on.
Time is money. Money is also money.
Yeah. Fun fact about money. It's also money.
We're currently going to be checking out Spark, the Electric Jester. All I know about this game is that it came highly recommended by a bunch of Sonic fans, which I take that with a grain of salt.
They also recommend Sonic, so
yeah, right. Yeah, that's the reasoning. Though this was made by like a Sonic franchise super fan who then was like, I'll just make it my own IP because you can't just make a Sonic game if you don't own Sonic. So my hope is that this is a better take on what Sonic tried to do. I wrote a whole thing back on The Escapist about how Ali Ali World proved to me that the Sonic formula could work because that game did it good and right and very fun, whereas all the old Sega ones did not. So I'll see if this has any similarities with that, or if this is doing something new, or if this is just kind of more of the same that I'm not a fan of. But this will just be the first, because there are 3 of these games. They span like the kind of Sonic gamut of like the 2D era, the early 3D era, and like the adventure era, I believe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like there's a 2 and a 3 that jump in terms of like gameplay styles.
So not in this game. We're not going to jump to 3D.
No.
Oh, okay.
Like this game
is
this game is just 2D as far as I know. But
okay.
Yeah, every 2 weeks until we finish this, the Spark series will be my game for the foreseeable future.
That's a commitment.
It's a commitment.
What if you hate
I
it?
made Nick buy all 3. They were on sale during like the summer sale.
Oh.
I made Nick buy all 3 for the account. So I was like, I'm gonna use them.
That's funny.
But yeah, let's get started. And again, let us know how volumes are sounding.
And Locuus, I don't know how to say that. But they gave 50 Rs to say recommended by Sonic fans. It's either a fast-paced game or there's a ton of furries, no middle ground. Why not both?
Is this asking me to delete this progress? I don't... Like Spark Story's up here at the top, but then there's question marks everywhere else, and I don't know if that means this is a free space.
I would think so.
Yeah, that would be my guess. That like someone else already started, and that's
all right. Let's. Well, I can't select that. I can't select the question marks. So, all right.
Jesse and I agree. And when have we ever been wrong? Ever in our lives?
Just now, apparently.
Well, that didn't count. Incarnate72, thank you for the tier 1 sub over on Twitch. That's 8 months. Hot diggity dog. Thank you. And if you're not subbing, or if you are, either way, we also have a Patreon, which is Second Wind, and that also helps keep the energy service going.
I like the direction these self-advertisements are taking.
If you're not going to personalize them, like, why bother? Like,
True.
It's like, if you're gonna say a thing, but say it in, like, a fun way.
This is kind of... He's just given, like, a text origin story here. He said, apparently this is a university graduate who got a degree in electrical engineering. That's what I've learned so far.
That's Spark?
That is Spark. He's an electrical engineer who, as a side project, made a Jester hat that allows him to hold electricity in his hands.
Was his name Spark prior to his, his higher education or not?
He introduced himself as Spark, but there's no way to know whether he gave that name.
I always wonder, like, was this a self-fulfilling prophecy, or did they just give themselves a profession-based nickname?
Right. It's like when you have like a superhero and their surname is Samson, and you're like, and their power is super strength, and you're like, okay, but which came first?
And also, like, what a bummer if your last name is Samson and it's like invisibility.
Yeah.
Nothing against invisibility. Would love that, to be clear. But
your name's Marcus Sampson. It's like, yeah.
I mean, how do you think I feel with my last name not wanting to partake in basketball ever?
But how tall are you? Can you partake in basketball?
I don't even want to try. That was never.
Yeah, but if
always
you're
in
tall
the
enough, it doesn't matter. You're just
I'm not tall enough.
Oh, okay.
It does matter. You can be tall and bad at basketball.
Don't
put tall people in a box. They hate it. They're too tall for it.
I'm not saying that all tall people are good at basketball. That is not true at all. But if you're tall enough, you can just get on a basketball team from vertical.
That's kind of true. Depending on the level, yes, a real tall ass mofo will just get on a team.
Yeah, that is a fact. Same with volleyball, though.
Yeah.
But guess what? I'm not that tall, so.
Oh well.
But you did play volleyball, right?
Oh yeah.
You were a fan of volleyball.
Yes.
Oh.
What? So if you followed the route to become like a volleyball pro, what would you have changed your last name to make it fit?
Oh my god. I don't know. After all the complaining I just did, there's kind of something I like about the dissonance. It's just like a constant identity joke.
Sure.
And I'm into that. I don't know though. I'd have to think about that one. It's almost a little cheesy when your last name, like Spark, the electric Jester,
the electrical
cheesy
engineer,
as hell.
Really.
I'm not a fan. So, anyway, sorry, Spark. Continue.
So Spark's story is along the lines of robots and AI took my jobs.
Oh dang!
Oh.
Like he couldn't get an electrical engineering gig because robots took over, and then he started doing like performance tricks with his electrical shenanigans, and then apparently robots took that over too.
Oh no, we got robots working the Ren Fair.
Less liable for a lawsuit as a robot.
That's probably true. King Dead 42 with $2 says phrase of the day: nominative determinism. Nominative determinism.
Are we learning that Spark is like a heavy conservative? Since my parents said it was better back in the day too. They were probably right.
Well,
Spark's not a big fan of change.
It depends on what. Some things, yes, were better back in the day. A lot of things were not. We're gonna need more information.
What was anything better back in the day? I can't
the
think.
Economy.
That depends on how far back you go.
Well,
sure.
There are ups and downs.
Yeah,
sure.
I feel like as a whole, like pretty upward.
Well, yes, but there are things.
Yes, I definitely need the tutorial.
Also, if we went too
There's
far
so much
back,
preamble to this. Like, this is not like getting you into the action. And again, and to be fair, this is not Sonic. Sonic is all about going fast, and that was my biggest hang-up, is that Sonic refuses to let you go fast when you first boot that game up. This did not make any such promise, but I'm not getting any game so far.
It's a visual novel, actually.
Hold on. We're a whole 2 minutes in. Gotta let Spark breathe a little bit.
Okay.
I'm just playing devil's advocate. I already don't like Spark either. But I'm just.
But let's get to know Spark more,
yeah.
So then we can really hate on him.
These colored buttons don't correspond to the actual colors on my controller. Like, what am I releasing?
X.
Colors
okay,
and
this.
at all to you.
Okay, yeah, that's on an Xbox controller. X is blue, A is green. So my brain is telling me to press A when I see green circle.
That's actually entirely fair.
Oh, that's wild.
Release the shot upwards. Oh, I can shoot up.
Also, Thomas with 50 Rs, one of my favorite currencies, which is also money. My introduction to the series was Rogue Adventure 2 on the Dreamcast. I meant Sonic Adventure 2. Also, Shadow's voice actor was amazing. It's meh now. Is it not the same voice actor? I didn't know that. I mean, it makes sense. He's had a lot of games. over many years.
Okay, a little dramatic.
Oh, also it should be Rouge. I said that wrong because Rouge is the bat.
Yeah,
right?
Rouge the bat. Yep.
Rouge the bat. Are her cheeks pink?
There's wall
She
jumping.
wear
in this?
Rouge.
Are her cheeks pink? What
Yeah,
are you asking?
'cause that's
right now?
that's where
What?
Rouge goes, right? Like
Rouge
right
the
here,
bat.
you put Rouge.
Oh yes, okay.
Right.
Yeah.
I know a little makeup, but I don't know. Well, now I gotta.
Yeah,
look
I
it
don't
up.
know why that took me so long. I apologize, Jesse. That was
It's okay.
not an unorthodox question after all.
You said it with such confidence. I was like, am I wrong? I
I
must
just
be.
my brain had not caught up to the places you had gone.
Okay,
I'm
she does
getting there.
not. She does not have Rouge. Her name should be Eyeshadow the Bat. Or heart-shaped chest
Oh,
plate.
this is the bad guy. I can
The
barely
bat.
see him against this very colorful background.
What's your okay? So your attack is just you shoot electricity.
No, I can actually punch stuff too, but yeah, I can charge
Oh.
up a shot and shoot people. So, unlike Sonic, who has like the kind of homing attack, Spark has more. He has more direct combat options than has like one charge shot, which is reminiscent of Mega Man. And if you guys know me,
Oh, loves the Mega Man.
I love the Mega Mans.
Eric wanted to know, Casey, have you played Freedom Planet? I believe that is
Freedom
also a Sonic,
No,
not Sonic game.
Shit,
Well,
I can't
there you go, Eric. The answer is no. Next question. Moving on.
Yeah, I've never played that. I've never even heard that. What the hell is this? I got a cape. What
You
can I
also
do
turned
now?
white.
Oh, I can jump several times. I guess
Alright.
that's.
Is it permanent?
I don't know.
I don't like capes.
I bet it'll go
What do
away
you have
when you
against
get
capes?
hit.
They're highly impractical and often very
Oh, this is an
unfashionable.
entirely different
What?
power up now. This one, I see. I can still double jump though. Am I wearing both at the same time, or is this just a factor for this one?
You also
I'm
have a
not
hammer.
seeing a cape anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've lost the cape.
Yeah, can you like
Good.
switch between them, or is it
The tutorial did not tell me,
okay?
so I
well,
don't know. Oh, I can switch between them.
Nice. Oh, that one's called hammer. Okay, I gotta say, I think capes very fashionable.
Yeah, it depends on the cape. That was too much of a generalization, to be sure. But yeah, most of the time I see characters running around in capes in games. I'm like, why though? You're gonna get
Oh my!
Caught
That
in
took
something.
so much health from this man. Like this fully charged whatever. Oh, that's the one that comes from.
like a bulldog. Like
Oh, it is kind of like a bulldog. It's cute. and I
right?
like
You see it, right?
Oh, the robot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy's pretty strong. All right, that level's kind of incomprehensible, but I like how Spark feels. Like I didn't know where I was going or why I was going, but we ended up making some good progress. I can't go back up the way I came.
That's a KC assessment if I've ever heard one. Incomprehensible, but I liked how it feels.
Like I'm a fan of Spark's movement. Like this, but the level is like, oh, this is bad. See what I mean? Like, how am I supposed to know that that's damaging?
You gotta learn.
Yeah, I
You
guess
gotta
so.
touch it.
You live and you learn,
Mhm.
and you die and you learn even more.
It's like, how do you know which characters are
Already
friendly
have a
and which characters want to kill you in Dark Souls? You just gotta learn.
You can tell pretty easily which ones want to kill you.
I have accidentally killed one or two in my day that I've then been like, wait, shit.
Yeah. Especially since in the later ones, definitely, but even some in the first one, they'll use the same enemy models and be like, no, but this
Yeah.
is the friendly one.
Well, that's
the
on
spider
purpose. Those
guy
ones
with
are
the
on
like
purpose.
egg sack.
Oh, I love the spider guy.
Yeah, right? The first time I met him, immediately off with his head. And then I was like, I shouldn't have done that. I thought he was an enemy. You can't blame me, right? He looks just like a...
He does, but don't those things not even attack you?
They do, slowly. And I was like, I'm going to get the jump on this one.
So we're just out now.
And Jump and Shoot with $5 says, I played Spark 2 and 3. Those play closer to Sonic Adventure 2. Also, the story in 3 is absolutely psychotic at the end.
Well, now
Psychotic.
that could go one or two ways.
Wow.
Either that's gonna be awesome and I'm gonna love it, or yeah, it depends on what you mean by psychotic.
Yeah, I'm very
He's got
curious.
like a ground pound too. Is that unique to
Oh,
this?
someone was saying the stock thing in the lower left is your powers? Or
Oh
something?
yeah, I
You
just
said
noticed
that.
that. Yeah, swapping back between the two of them.
Those little Totoros? What are those? They're like little flying Totoros with oven mitts.
I like that I have health, and that doesn't remove like my power up like every other game in this genre.
Yeah. As someone who's not good at games, it gets me. So I'm like, but I like this thing. I need it because I'm bad at the game. Don't punish me and take it away.
Is this a new thing? Yep. Oh, I can only
what's
hold
that?
2. I'm like some sort of knight with a
You look
lance.
like a knight.
Yeah.
Oh. So did you lose the one that you were?
Yeah,
you were
I lost
on?
the one that I had active.
It seems like you should lose the other one.
Yeah, right?
Because you're using that one, you probably want to keep it.
It feels really rude.
Yeah, if I ran into
actually.
it by accident, yeah, I'd
Yeah.
be more upset. But I did plan to walk into this. Oh, new boss.
Oh, now it's a flying dog.
Yeah, I'm still seeing Bulldog.
Did that hurt me? No, I think I'm good. Why are you so fast now?
You made him mad. He's like Sonic. He gotta go fast.
How do I do that?
I'm curious.
What?
I like bounce really high in the sky. Oh, I'm jumping. I'm like dropping down on him.
Oh, nice. So how is this like Sonic? Because this seems more like just a platformer.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like Sonic in that it kind of captured its look, and that Spark can move really fast. He starts with like pretty slow momentum, but then he has sections where he's kind of just zooming. So the stage design is like Sonic, which I've always thought does not fit Sonic's ethos, which is go fast. But with the abilities that Spark has on hand, like he can just fight enemies, and he has like fun little double jump thingies that allow him to navigate better than Sonic's like very slow paced gallop before he can just do what he's supposed to do, which is go super fast. This feels a lot better to navigate through. I'd probably appreciate a more coherent level design though. But Spark has tools to navigate this sort of level better than Sonic has.
Jombly says, Casey, Sonic 2 is one of the best games of all time.
Yeah, you guys, you guys and I are just going to disagree on that.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I have to stand with you on that. I've played Sonic and it's fine.
I
don't
have
really
no
like
doubt
it,
that
though.
Sonic 2 is a lot better than original Sonic. I've probably played
yeah.
more OG Sonic than Sonic 2, for what it's worth. But I think that whole model is bad. So it's more than it's more than like that model is bad in terms of platformers. And I'm a big platformer fan. Sonic is not a good platformer.
Okay. So genre names, because I agree, Sonic is a platformer, but it is a completely different style of platformer.
Sure, that's fair.
Than, that's like, you know, like the original Fallout is an RPG, and then like Elder Scrolls Skyrim, also an RPG, completely different though.
RPG is way too fucking broad to begin with.
Honestly, yeah, it absolutely.
I mean,
is.
it got there eventually, yeah. It used to mean
It
a
is-
very specific thing, but then, yeah, it definitely broadened over time.
So I feel like that, yeah, it is a platformer, 100%, but it is such a different platformer than so many other types of platformers that, yeah, it kind of needs its own name for, like, what it is.
I don't think it's that different. Like,
Really?
Yeah, the goal of the Sonic series is to get from the left to the right.
Mm-hmm.
And they put stuff in your way. Enemies, platforms, like that's pretty much it. Like everything in between is negotiable. So like the fact that they like, and it's a cool concept to be like, all right, well, this platform is all about going through the level as fast as possible. But that's got to be fun at the end of the day in order for it to be a good platformer. And like I just don't have fun with those games, or at least like my biggest gripe is that because you can eventually find the fun in those Sonic games, but that comes from trial and error. Like you essentially need to learn those levels like the back of your hand in order to like treat them like what do you call it? Like speed runs, so that you know every little crevice, every corner, every enemy, and that you're doing everything you need to do to maintain Sonic momentum, which is a very fragile thing to do.
See, and I would say that is fundamentally different. Like, you don't get through a Sonic level properly the first time you play it. Like, there's death pits.
The exact same could be said for, like, Mario.
I disagree. I think you can get, like, Mario, a Donkey Kong Country. There's stuff in the way. Absolutely. Like, you still have that. But, like, it is much more forgiving. Not that it's easier, but that it's more forgiving in that you don't have that same element of like, ooh, we got a new thing. That you have in Sonic. I'm getting distracted by bright colors.
I jumped so much higher with this thing. This is higher than the Cape one. Why is that?
As hard to control as it looks.
But the jump?
Yeah. Well.
No, yeah, he just got a lot of speed. It's weird. Okay. I charged this up, and like I can move differently when this is like fully charged.
Oh,
that's neat. I like this a lot.
That is pretty cool. Also, hi Deebs. Thanks for the raid. Hey everybody coming in with Deebs.
Welcome. Hello. Welcome.
What's up, Deebs?
Welcome
Deebs
to
Legion.
Does anyone actually like Sonic? Stream with Spark the Electric Jester.
No opinion.
Okay, I need to change
I'm just here for the ride.
No,
Have you played Sonic games?
So is this? I think this did take away the one that I had in stock rather than the one I was wearing. Because I wanted to keep my cape. Can I go back?
That makes more sense. I'm glad it does that, but I'm sorry you lost your cape.
Yeah, we read that wrong.
I have played Sonic games, but it was so long ago that I couldn't even tell you like which ones, and I don't have any strong memories of them or strong opinions either, for that matter. So. More like I've just dabbled enough to be aware of them, but I don't have any sort of deep knowledge or understanding of them.
Oh, no, okay. That cape was really helping me along here, I'm realizing. Because not only does it give you a double jump and the ability to float, but it also gives you an air dash. I can only dash on the ground now without it.
Ooh,
that's very powerful indeed.
That was super powerful. They fucked up giving me that early.
You gotta go find yourself another cape. I hate to say it.
Yeah, we are Cape Crew here.
Well,
keep dashing. Oh, okay. You can climb back up these walls. You know what? Sonic can't do that bullshit. That's not true. He can do that. He just has to roll into a ball first.
I kind of want to try and figure out which Sonic games I have played.
Were they 2D?
At least one of them, yes.
I'm just dropping.
Okay. And what did you play it on? That will probably narrow it down quite a bit.
One of them was almost certainly on the GameCube. That was where all my games were.
If it was 2D and GameCube, then it was probably on the Sonic Mega Collection.
Yes, that sounds correct.
Which is just an ass ton of Sonic games.
Yeah, right? That's why I'm like, I've dabbled in Sonic.
The Spark is just an anime boy. Look at this. He's got a wizard hat, but this is just a Kamehameha, right?
What is it?
This is Goku's signature move.
100%, yeah. That's a Kamehameha.
I like the hat, though.
It's pretty cool.
I wish your hat could do what the cape did. So we could have both fashion and practicality.
Ooh, all right, Miss Harmony.
$100?
Throwing out like 50 pride flags. I'm not sure how many that is, but it's a bunch of them with the highlighted message from them. It says, if Sonic had a Wario counterpart, what would their name be? My vote is for Chronic because Sonic is on uppers, and his opposite would be on weed. That's pretty funny. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I would argue that Sonic's Wario already exists and that it is Shadow. Because, like, Mario is fun. Hear me out. Mario's fun and doofy.
I follow.
Like, Mario's fun and doofy, so his counterpart is like, rah, and doofy. Where Sonic is supposed to be, like, cool and,
cool.
like, oh, yeah.
Oh, he's never struck me as cool. That's the problem.
Right. He's not. But
I mean,
some people think that.
Yeah, he's not, but he's supposed to be.
Like, oh, but Shadow's cool.
Right, but Shadow's supposed to be like, but he's like dark and brooding.
He's
He's
edgy.
Yeah, he's edgy. So like, I think that is his Wario, and also we need a WarioWare game starring Shadow. That's the Shadow the Hedgehog game we need. But if you have a different opinion, I want to hear it.
No, I agree. Shadow is absolutely Sonic's Wario.
Your explanation checks out.
Okay.
And also, I have no right to have strong opinions about this in the first place.
I mean, from what you know about Sonic, you could still like.
Yeah, my initial inclination was like, no, that's not right. But then the way you explained it, I was like, yeah, okay, fine. It's just that Sonic never was. I didn't even know he was like intended to be cool.
Ah, that's hilarious. That was his whole mantra.
Yeah, it really was.
That part did not stick with me, evidently.
Yeah. But it was a very specific, it was a very 90s cool. Like, which was not very cool. It was just very 90s.
If I stay up here. Oh, shit! I was about to talk so much trash. I'm like, if I stay up here, you can't hit me.
Did I play any of the 3D ones? I think. And I'm using the term play very loosely. Again, I dabbled.
Right into that. Oh, right.
I could not tell you which ones, though. It's not in the old noggin any longer.
It's probably 2, 3, and Knuckles. At least one of those.
Yeah, whatever is like the closest in release date to whatever the collection you just referred to is.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna fuck me up.
But I think those 3 are all automatically unlocked when you boot the game, versus all the other games which are locked after you like meet some criteria. So if you haven't played it a lot, I assume it's one that's available immediately.
Probably. That checks out. That was a long-winded way of saying, I don't know.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but we love long-winded ways to say simple things around here.
Yeah, that's kind of our thing. Oh my god. You're so right. Why have just one wind when you could have 2?
Seriously.
The network coast.
It's like, why have one cheeseburger when you could have a double cheeseburger?
Well, there are reasons, but we don't need to get into them.
Also, Rappy saying Chow Garden was the best part of Sonic. That's honestly, I've heard that.
It's a great part of Sonic. But I really did like Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah?
Like, I unironically really liked that game. Like, I had a lot of fun with it. It was just only one.
Oh god, we got some hot opinions coming in.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the place for them.
Yeah, it's true. That hot take Monday energy. Design Delve, which is our friend and yours, Jermaine, says Sonic is and always has been a crime against humanity. Diddy Kong Racing for the win. Another game about going fast with animals, I guess. I just want to talk about Diddy Kong Racing.
Diddy Kong Racing is awesome.
I did not like that game.
You didn't like that game?
When I was a wee babby, no. I was really bad at it. And I think it was because I was decent at Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo. And then people were like, play this game. And I was like, but I'm not good at this one. I don't like it as much.
I just want to be good.
Yeah. Also, a lot of games on N64 gave me headaches. And I do not understand why, especially rare games.
Maybe because all their graphics were still. And you were used to playing the wobbly ones on the PlayStation.
To be honest, that could be it. That could very well be a big part of it.
Because I hated
Wobbly
looking at
polygons
PlayStation graphics.
only for Jesse. If they don't wobble, he doesn't want them.
I mean,
Wobbly
that
or go home.
That can be said for a lot of us.
Yeah.
God damn it. Was that worth it? I don't think it was. Am I stuck here? Is this forever now?
Welcome to your new home.
I don't know if there's anything up there. What?
She's
Where?
been there.
Okay, I don't. Never mind. Don't listen to me.
Like, the thing keeps sending me in this direction. Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
It's a loop.
it-
Okay.
Oh.
I needed to hit that loop. See, that's dumb.
I thought for
That's
sure
dumb
that
Sonic
you
holdover
tried
nonsense.
it. Oh my god.
That is
You
stupid Sonic
idiot.
holdover nonsense.
The vestigial parts of Sonic left in this game. And Juwade says DKR stream when? I guess when we're all together and have 4 working N64 controllers.
Oh
Is
yeah. that
Diddy Kong Racing on like Switch Online? Whatever.
Doubt it. Oh wait, it's on Rare Replay though, isn't it?
Oh wait, no, because that's a Nintendo property. Like, it's not Rare, so I don't think Rare could just put that in their thing. If it's
kinda
anywhere,
did.
it would be a Nintendo's thing, but I don't know if they put it on there.
No,
You
I
said
think it
no.
only
not.
Nintendo 64 and the DS.
God damn
That's
it!
apparently.
Well,
I didn't know they put it on the DS even.
I didn't know either.
so to answer your question, probably never. Sorry.
King Dead 42 says the Sonic appendix. Yes.
I forget what term you used earlier to convey that Sonic's thing is go fast, but it was just such a. You didn't say philosophy, but it was something akin to that. I was like, never has anyone given Sonic that much intellectual credit before.
Like Sonic's mission statement.
Something like that.
Like his
Or value. Yeah, I don't
forget.
remember the
Yeah.
word.
Okay, what is this now? I'm a Harley Quinn.
Oh yeah,
You got an HBO
like
show?
a
Oh, but
jester.
I'm throwing kunai.
Kill.
I mean, he started as a jester, right?
I know that.
Wait, so was he a jester? Like,
I mean, yeah, part time. Like he couldn't get work as an electrical engineer because of robots, and then he was like, all right, well, I got this little parlor trick because of my other skill. I'll start doing that.
well,
And then
but a
robots took that
jest-
job.
Wait, but like jesters tell jokes. They don't shoot lightning. That's like a.
Well, that's a holdover of his electrical engineering job. It's a complicated backstory, right? Like people are
Lightning?
multifaceted.
Hilarious. I don't know what you're talking about. There's never been a truly good joke that didn't involve a little bit of lightning, so. I don't know why I keep trying to defend this man. I don't like him.
You're like, I hate him, but I
He
don't
was-
like see people being mean to him. So I
He
need
was
to
he
defend.
was
Only
in his
I'm allowed to
cutscene
do
telling us
that.
"Make America Great Again."
Oh,
That's it. Sparks canceled. We're done. It also
I just
Zer
exploded?
Arthur
What was that?
with 5R, but not R's, just R. Different currency. I don't know what either of them are though.
I don't either, to be honest.
People just throw money and it's like, I don't know. It's some amount. That YouTube changes currencies.
Yeah, I'm a dumbass American. I don't know currencies. Are you kidding?
We know one language and we know one currency, and that's it. That's all.
Some of you, I'm just gonna say it, don't even know that one language very well.
It's hard. Our language is stupid.
That is true. That is a fact. English
Yeah,
is
it-
fucking dumb.
When people are like, whoa, we should have like a set language for America, it's like, okay, but it shouldn't be English.
Yeah,
Like,
English
if we're,
is not the one.
Yeah.
I mean,
If
I
we're
suck
gonna
at
all
running
commit
fast.
to one, let's pick a better one. That's coming from someone who has to like whole cloth learn that language. Zer Arthur with the 5R says at work right now, but came to say both this game and you bunch of silly geese rock. Smell you later during the VOD. 07.
Hey, catch
Thank
that
you.
yeast reference, though.
Yeah.
That was a direct attack on KC. Clearly.
But a boon to me. Thanks for the geese reference. And also, hi.
Yeah,
Welcome
hi.
back from the VOD. From the past to the present, which will also be the future, because the VOD stays up.
For now.
Yeah. And one day, who knows? Second language for second wind? That would probably be HTML, I would assume.
Isn't HTML dead?
What are websites built on? Is it not HTML?
It's like, what is it? It's not what HTML anymore, right?
What is it then?
Yeah,
I'm trying to
what is
remember
it?
the name of it.
If I just Google what are websites written with? Oh, I have to actually. I can't DuckDuckGo that because it won't answer the question. I have to do it like Bing or something. What are websites made
They're
with?
saying HTML5.
Oh, what 5?
Yeah, HTML5.
HTML called it.
Ah!
There's also one called CSS, Cascading Style Sheets.
That sounds
That's
fake.
cool. That's a cool name.
I wish
Yeah.
this super jump thing lasted a little longer. It's very useful. Oh, I'm back to Lance life. I don't know. I like kind of like this fake ninja thing better.
Yeah. That way it's
But
outta
I
here.
need the sword one because it gives me that big jump. But I want my cape back.
The Stalin. I don't know what your name is. The Stalin.
Ooh, what's this?
It gives $2. It says HTML, CSS, a scripting language. Okay. Wait, so those are two different things, right?
I'm just
Oh,
gonna
I fucked up.
warn you now. This subject matter causes my brain to shut off for my own safety.
What coding languages?
Yes.
I'm an Iceman,
Among other things.
which means all of a sudden I'm slippery. Like my ability to grip the ground has gotten worse because I have an ice power up.
I misheard you at first, and that really caught me off guard. But hey.
Oh shit, okay. I accidentally grabbed this power up, which was still sitting here. Crap, so I have two power ups that I don't want.
Such is life, right?
I can't drop back down through here either. Alright, we gotta find a way forward.
Oh, it's 3 different languages. So there's CSS, HTML, and A.
This is nothing. Where do I go?
Oh, JavaScript. Never mind. That was the other
Oh,
one.
maybe up there.
Linksys says HTML is putting stuff in places. CSS is making said stuff look presentable. JavaScript is some other scripting language making it interactive. All right.
Oh,
That
cool.
could all be lies.
I can
I
make
don't know.
platforms myself? That's not bad at all.
Wait, what?
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, very short-lived platforms.
Iceman
Oh.
has his uses after all.
I guess he does.
How are they floating?
My legs are still slippery though. I don't like it. Just spinning
What are-
on them.
What are the ice things on to stay in the air?
Everybody knows that ice weighs less than air. Therefore, you can just place it and be fine.
Famously. That's why ice floats to the top of your cup when
Yep.
you put it in your drink.
Exactly, because your drink.
Because your cup is full of air.
It's made
and
of air.
nothing else.
Yeah. Well, there's air in
Knowing
your drink.
Jesse, that might just be the way he
Well, if it's a bubbling,
consumes.
if it's a soda, then it is full of air, so it pushes the ice to the top even more.
Yo, he's actually fast as shit when he be skating.
I would hope so. Have you ice skated? You go real fast. Well, you can.
Let's hang out up here while he does whatever he's doing. Oh no! Don't, he came right to me.
What do you have besides ice again?
Oh right. What do I have? Oh, I'm just lancing.
Land. Hashtag landslide.
I mean, this does a lot of damage though. He's getting wrecked.
I gotta say,
Yeah,
I'm
much
a-
as I hate to admit it, you need that cape back.
Yeah, cape is life.
cape is good.
Reminds me of the Fly Girls.
God.
Gives you all that aerial
Fly girls for
mobility.
life. Chat, I'm very upset with you. Nobody told me that I was being
what
robbed
is
of my
this, like a
board games
surfboard?
behind me.
All right.
Yeah,
we're just,
you know.
We're just skating now. This is very fast. They knew what they were doing. They knew what this level was. Oh, I couldn't double jump? This is like Tony
a
Hawk Pro Skater when you have to get off your
Surfboard, a
board.
skateboard, or something else?
Oh, I can double jump, but it's with the attack
Does a
button.
skateboard become a surfboard if you surf on it?
if
No,
you,
because
if you do
surfboards
surf
don't have
on it.
wheels. Wait, but
But if it's in the water and you manage to surf on it, yes, that is a surfboard.
I don't think are skateboards buoyant. I don't think so.
Listen, you just did your whole ice is water, something float, whatever.
Well, so you gotta put.
I didn't expect you to start paying attention to physics all of a sudden. Is what I'm trying to say.
So if you put ice in your skateboard, then it should float.
Okay, well,
I can't go in the water with this. It keeps me above board. Oh, I can't with the ice either? Oh, shit.
are you supposed to be going in the water?
I mean, it seems like there was stuff down there. Like, I saw enemies in there.
Hey, fun fact: skateboards do
See,
not
look at this
float.
guy. Hanging out down there.
Oh.
That's
So you
interesting.
need a
Maybe
diving
he's
suit
just-
power.
Just hanging out. Ooh, that could be fun.
Like, there's one under the water here, so clearly they, if I had lost it, they'd be like, get it back. Be like, get your ass out the water, boy. Alright, I'm hitting robots right now. I want speed. Give me the speed. Ouch, shit.
Trumando, a skateboard is wood. However, it's heavy. You can get waterlogged, and it has metal trucks and wheels, which are not metal, but they'll weigh it down too.
The OG says, bread lands butter side down, cats land on their feet, so tape buttered bread, butter up to a cat's back,
There-
and it will levitate.
There's a hilarious
And I need
commercial
to
that
stop
does
you
that.
right there, because my cats are living proof that not all cats land on their feet. They're the two clumsiest little shits I have ever seen. To a degree I didn't think was possible for cats. Like, we had one of those, you know, like the big cat trees with the different platforms and stuff. And we had to take like half of it down because they would fall off the top. They would really gonna fucking hurt themselves one day. Like, not land on their feet. Like, Felix fell off the top tier of the cat tree, and thank God he landed on some like pillow or something, I forget what, but fully on his back. Like an idiot. So yeah, some cats are just, they can't be helped. Rant over. So your little buttered bread experiment is not gonna work necessarily.
It's true.
It was
Not
very
all
hard to
cats.
have this fight.
Not all cats.
Well, I still managed to kill him before I died. That was luck. I was flailing. Oh, there's another one. Shit.
Phase 2. Jump and Shoot with $5 says, also, Spark's levels in 2 and 3 are so long and open you end up ignoring enemies or some stage design. Level coherence needed some work, in my opinion. Well, we might find out.
I
Because
think
Casey's
Casey
got all
agrees
3.
with you.
Yeah.
I found a cadence here.
Yeah, you seem to be.
Are you still shooting at me? No, he's
He ain't
blowing
done?
up. Okay, he's done.
I guess he is done.
I'm so fast. Look how fast I am. Despite being fast, not being Spark's whole identity, he's giving me more opportunities to go fast than Sonic does. I gotta say, I'm enjoying this game.
Yeah.
Like, I can definitely see that there are things it could do better, But all in all, like, this is a okay platforming experience. And like, what I like the most is just the variety of just shit Spark can do. Like, I like that they're just throwing all sorts of like power-ups at you. Like, they're still giving me new ones. Like, what is this about? Oh no, okay, I had this already. I had the sword.
Oh. Wait, how did you figure out how to do that? When did that happen?
How to figure out how to do what? Go in the
Get
water?
Go into the water.
Oh no, because I changed from the other ability.
Oh, so both the abilities you had before.
Yeah, I just happen to have
Oh,
two
okay.
abilities that
Okay,
didn't
okay,
let me go underwater. But like the
Oh.
surfboard
I
keeps me
see.
up here. I had ice before, which I'm kind of sad to see go. Because that was actually not bad either.
But now you have an electric sword, which seems like you really don't want that underwater.
Don't I have an electric everything?
Yeah.
You have an electric Jester.
Exactly. I guess this is why I had the sword, right? So I can do jumps.
Rocket Knight Adventures.
Ah, yes, that's the name of that game.
That's what I was before the stream started. I was like, I thought Spark the
What's
Electric
this?
Jester was that other marsupial platformer game, and I was thinking of Rocket Knight, and I could not remember the name. And Casey was like, "Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I also don't know the name. Thank you."
Not marsupial platform game. Is that the subgenre you were looking for at the beginning
Yeah.
of the stream?
I feel no, because then Crash Bandicoot would fall into that, but it's
Oh, I
definitely
picked
not
this
the
up by
same.
accident.
Are they marsupials? What are these animals?
Bandicoots? I think so.
Like kangaroos and koalas.
Yeah. What is Spark?
Spark.
What is this
Jester.
game?
Spark is a college student.
I don't know what Spark is. So Spark's not human, but Spark's not
we know
animal, which makes me think Spark is a robot and doesn't
No,
know
Spark
it.
hates robots.
I know.
You think he
I
doesn't
think
know
there's
that he's a robot?
Uh-huh.
He'd have a job if he was a robot. That was his whole point.
Maybe he's an older model.
Yeah. Sometimes robots suck at their jobs too, as we know.
That's very true. Have you tried using AI?
No, but I do occasionally get a kick out of seeing how Google will respond in hilariously incorrect ways. With like the little AI summary at the top
Yeah, I
sometimes.
would actually want the wizard powers again.
Mr. Max's Spark is an alien.
What is happening to me?
That could work.
There's like a suction here. I can't jump.
Marsupial,
Not
alien,
one
or college student. The big three.
Damn robots, they ruined robotics. That sounds like a real Bender thing to say. Spark is a Pokemon. That would make sense, gonna be honest.
He speaks human language though. Oh no, I got the sword again. Well,
So
at least I
does
can jump.
Meowth.
Meowth is the special edge case. We can't just go applying Meowth's rules to every other Pokemon.
The doggone Meowth logic.
Meowth is the exception that proves the rule.
Is Meowth like canonically the only Pokemon that speaks?
In the anime, I believe so. Like,
But there are
in
others.
in the movie, Mewtwo can communicate via psychic power,
Boom. See?
But that's not-
It's not an edge case anymore.
but he's not speaking. He's using psychic power.
He is communicating
Yes,
in a language.
but
both
we've
people understand.
we've known that Pokemon can understand human speech. They just can't speak it.
But he can communicate with.
Yeah, but not with his
Human
body.
language.
Like he's using a superpower. Like Meowth is talking out of his mouth. Like
Well,
I-
you're talking out of your ass.
like that's. I mean, are we not in agreement that that's a difference? Like, there's a big difference between like psychic powers and just the gift
Okay.
of speech.
Between mouth and ass, yes, big difference. Sorry, what were you saying?
Don't get him confused. You know, just
Talking
be
out of
per-
his meowth. Yeah, that's how I heard it too.
Okay, I'm okay. Talking with your mouth hole and talking with your mind thoughts are two different ways to convey information to another person. But to talk with your mouth hole or to communicate with your mind thoughts, you have to be able to understand and replicate the language. So that
Replicate,
part
yes, but
is the same.
Yeah,
You have to understand the language at a conversational level. So your delivery method is different.
I don't understand what you're getting at with this point.
I'm
do,
saying
I think.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't say that like
this does
someone
not
who
work
uses
underwater.
sign language doesn't speak. Like it's just a different delivery method. I think I'm with you. It took a while to get there, but
Yeah.
if I'm understanding what this argument is correctly, which
You are.
I don't think
There's a great chance
I
not.
do understand what this argument is.
It's okay. So like it's just you, whether you're using your mind or your mouth, in order to communicate, you have to understand the language. Yes.
yes,
Yeah, but that's not the amazing thing about Meowth, because like I said, Pokemon can understand human language. Like all of them do. They take the commands, they like react or whatever to what people say. The thing that's
you're
special
both
about
right, and we never knew it because
No,
we're.
But that's what dogs do. They understand commands,
See,
but they
no,
do
but
not
that's not what Pokemon
communicate.
do. Pokemon don't
they
understand
not?
like dogs do. No, Pokemon like Pikachu knows what the fuck Ash is talking about.
Wow.
He's not
Okay, but
He's not reacting for treats.
But do all Pokemon, or is a Pikachu like an edge case like Meowth?
No, Pokemon know what's going on.
All Pokemon across the board. You meet a Pokemon in the wild, and he's like, Weedle-doo, or whatever it is. And he's like, and you're like, I'm a fucking catch you. And he's like,
No, I know they probably need to. They
And
probably
then
need to
you know.
learn it at some level. Like you're probably
Okay.
right in that regard. But the thing is, they can. So like, it was never like amazing that the language was understood by them. Meowth's ability is that he can speak human language, which no other Pokemon can do.
Yeah, that checks out too. I don't think you two were arguing after all.
Okay, are there multiple Mewtwo's? Because all Mewtwo's can talk psychically?
There's only one Mewtwo actually in the movie canon. Mewtwo's an experiment. The clone of Mew, which I think there's only one Mew at that.
Pokemon sounds dumb.
Pokemon is very dumb.
I like Jesse and James. They're the best part. The
Oh,
rest
we
of
can.
this
Oh my
sounds
God! Do you see me
bananas.
spitting on this hoe?
No.
Oh, wait
did
till he's back
not.
on screen. We about to start spinning.
Oh shoot!
Going wow.
So you had to have a spin dash, except it's not a dash.
Yeah, he's not dashing
Spin.
at all, really.
Ow! 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 We have several super chats. Jump and shoot. Gives $2 to say Guzzlord also talks. You should look it
Guzzlord?
up. Is that a real
is
Pokemon?
That sounds like such a trap.
That's I know. I'm gonna.
I refuse to put Guzzlord into my web browser.
It's just not, okay. My only thing is Buzzswole is a real Pokemon, and that makes me think that maybe Guzzlord is, but I don't think it is. I think this
my
is a
God.
troll, but I'm gonna find out.
Yeah, I feel a D's nuts joke coming on, and I don't want
Oh my gosh, Guzzlord is a
real?
real Pokemon.
That also doesn't surprise me, to be clear.
It is a dark dragon
A dark dragon.
from Generation 7. What the heck? So Guzzlord, A, exists. B, apparently talks.
What's he talk about?
Out. Cousin.
Stay guzzing, fam.
They got Guzzin. Thanks, Jump and Shoot. Wow.
We needed that.
But Guzzlord just joined my top favorite Pokemons with Buzzswole. Thank you for that. Maybe I'll even remember him.
Oh, I will remember it. Not
Okay.
because I have any desire to.
That is an incredibly silly name.
It sounds very fake. Mr. Mac. Oh, 3006 gives $2. Says, pause for a list of abilities for your current hat.
Oh. I kind of like finding them out organically.
I kind of want to see it. So.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. This is a whole. This is
it's not.
paragraph.
It's not showing us.
Yeah.
It's not
what?
showing you?
No, it's not.
Oh,
it's
what
not
the
coming
hell?
through on the
That's
stream.
weird.
It's coming through on the stream, but it's not coming through on Discord.
Okay, I think the game just crashed because I.
Oh well.
Because I paused it.
Well, just like a Sonic game.
Oh shit, we weren't going fast enough, I guess.
It crashes.
I'm sorry, cameras are gonna be borked for a little bit. Also, this thing resizes like crazy, so I'm gonna try to get it back to the proper. Actually, it's fitting the size of the thing, so I'll just share it and I'll just play on a smaller screen than I was before.
That's fair. That'll change the size in OBS maybe, and so you might have to redo it. But
No, yeah, everything stayed fine.
Oh, okay, cool.
All that Guzzlord talk made my eyes water.
I hope.
Are your eyes guzzing now?
I hope the level
sure
I
are.
was saved.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Uh-oh. We about to start over? See how much you really like this game.
If we do start over, I'm sticking with the cape the whole way through. We'll just see how long we can keep with it. It says in progress, so that's a good sign.
Okay.
All right, yeah, stage 4.
Ah,
good.
Swamp
Whatever the save point was,
Nice.
I got it. This is not what I had though. I don't think. Oh no, yes it was. Yeah, I had ice and all right, I'm gonna try to pause again and hopefully that was just a fluke.
Oh God.
Hopefully it was a fluke.
That is a bold move.
Pause. Can you guys see that?
No.
No.
But
And then
don't worry
yep,
about
it did it again. Oh shit! I cannot pause this game.
You can't pause the
I
game.
cannot pause this game. So let's just keep that in mind.
And you thought Dark Souls didn't have a pause. Get ready for crashing the desktop.
That's wild.
Wow.
All right.
All right.
All
Well,
right.
thank you, Mr. Back, for telling us that we can do that. Unfortunately, we cannot do that.
Yeah, we cannot do that. We're not allowed. That's
We can, but there
insane.
are consequences.
Yeah, that's freaking wild.
Well, all right. Yeah, I guess we'll have to find out organically, as you put it.
I've been having fun doing that though.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess
for sure. I just want to see what like the layout of the pause
Yeah,
menu.
it's a paragraph. Like it's telling you.
Yeah, I
in-
saw it over on the stream for a
Yeah.
second, and I was like, "Why is it not showing that to us?"
It should be
And
like
then-
images. I would have thought that it would be like maybe even a little video in this day and age.
Oh. Raw text, all you get. SVS Guru 2000 with €5. Those can be spent lots of places in Europe. Says Meowth learned to speak because he wanted to impress a potential girlfriend. This means that most Pokemon could learn if they wanted to.
That doesn't mean that. Don't be applying Meowth's achievements to just any old body.
To every possible Pokemon.
Well,
Was it
did he get
was it
the
a
girl or
human
not?
girlfriend? Like yeah, like
who's
why?
his girlfriend?
Oh, wait. Also that, yeah.
Because if it was another Meowth, or like a Jigglypuff or something, then it probably wouldn't need to learn human language. So yeah, I would assume it's a human woman.
I'm no longer invested in this story. Never mind.
Just draws a line at people in Pokemon relations.
I mean, yeah, I've never thought about it before in those terms, but yeah, I don't like that.
Crown Malfist. Hi, first time chat to say this game does not like OBS. That's why the game keeps crashing.
I believe it.
pause.
There's a lot of games that don't
Fair.
have OBS.
Yeah.
Honestly, can you blame it? Who among us likes OBS?
It's a necessary
I love it. I just wish it
evil.
worked.
Yeah.
Like OBS is great when it works.
You're always saying statements that are just like barely not contradictory.
I like to live my life that way.
Like, these mechanics suck, and this level is incomprehensible, and also I'm having a great time.
I mean, sometimes it be like that.
Sharkay Bunny says Meowth wanted to wow a Persian. Okay, but if Meowth...
Persian's just an evolved Meowth, right?
Right, but if Meowth wanted to impress a Persian, why
Why
would
would
he
English
learn
do the job? Yeah, it's a strange tactic. for sure.
Unless... Yeah, I guess unless the Persian knew English. Okay, I'm
In which
I'm
case,
coming
it's
around
not
to your.
that impressive after all. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's still impressive. Don't get me wrong. Learning a language and all that, but
True.
whatever.
Just like, I'm over this. Fuck those Pokemon.
Wait, Mr. Mime talked?
Mr. Mime says his name, just like all the other Pokemon.
Wait, yeah. What does Mr. Mime
Does
say?
he? I've
Sage?
never known that thing to speak English. Or Japanese, whatever language they have it dubbed in.
Yeah, the language of the audience.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Sage Snake says he's a poet. What?
Who?
Like
The
Mr. Mime? What? Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna look this up.
a mime and a poet?
Does
Dual
Mr.
profession?
Mime talk?
Jester and electrical engineer?
Well, that hits really hard when I can actually get next to him.
Does Mr.
Nice.
Oh shoot! Wait, Mr. Mime does do sign language in the Detective Pikachu movie, or he mimes out, like he communicates through miming. So he would have to understand English.
But we know that.
Yeah,
We
no,
know
I'm
that.
coming around. I'm coming around to your point of view.
Okay.
That they do actually understand English, but do not
Yeah,
say they don't.
The the achievement was speaking human language, not
Right.
understanding it.
Yeah,
Which I guess, like if that's something no other Pokemon has like done before, then maybe that would impress a Persian. She's like, oh shit, what the fuck is he on? Like me, I was thinking outside the box. Like you got to give him credit for that.
Yeah.
Impressive, terrifying, a little weird. Yeah, I'd bite too.
Oh shit, did I just walk into pain? What is this? Yes!
But,
We're back in Cape territory.
oh, hell yeah. What'd you give up?
Doesn't matter. Cape
Yeah,
is life.
it doesn't.
Doesn't matter what I had before.
Okay, I looked up a list. I said, what's a list of all the Pokemon that talk? And I actually have a list, and it's a lot more than Meowth.
Really?
Yeah, there's like, in the games, like there's a Murkrow that talks,
Wait, what?
and a,
What is a Murkrow? I need to know.
oh, it's cool. You'd love it. It's a crow. It's like a duck crow with a witch hat, but it's part of its head.
10 out of 10.
And then it turns
Don't
into
even
a
need to
wizard.
It wasn't a wizard
And
already. It turns
Speaks
into one.
English. Sounds like
Yeah.
the best Pokemon I've ever heard of. And I've heard of like 12.
And I've heard of a couple.
Yeah, we know about Guzzlord. Everybody's favorite Pokemon.
I can't believe you've done this again. On the one hand, I can't believe that's a real thing, but also it makes perfect sense.
After Buzzwole, I believe all of them. Like, nothing can shock me. Like, they brought out a Pokemon that was a motorcycle, and I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. I'm already broken.
Already broken.
There's a Pokemon that is a Pokedex.
Oh, shoot, there is, isn't there?
Yeah, it's just a freaking computer.
Pokemon that is a Pokedex?
Like Rotom, I think its name is.
Rotom. Rotom? Yeah. Oh.
No, I don't want that. Stay in glass.
It's a plasma
Oh,
Pokemon.
that hurts. All those fans hurt. Go faster, faster.
Okay, now I need to know what a plasma Pokemon is.
It's like- I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Wait, Slowking can also talk. Meowth just looking less and less.
King?
You can't.
Yeah, Slowking.
Remember, these are different. What's the names?
Pokemon?
like you're talking about Pokemon in the games. We're talking about Meowth in the anime. Like those universes are not the same.
I'd say they all gotta get rolled in together.
Why? Why would they get rolled in together?
They're all Pokemon. They're all Pokemon. I feel like they gotta work together. Like if Sonic has siblings in one of the Sonic shows, then like Sonic has siblings. And in the game, you gotta be like, I don't know where those siblings are. I don't know. I feel like they all
Yeah, but if those games
together.
never acknowledge any of that stuff, then you can assume that they're different canons.
Maybe. Or maybe they're just estranged, like they had a big fight. So they're just not talking right now.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
It's
Oh my god! I don't
It's
think
not
I
out
like
of
that.
the
year,
question.
like they're just at odds with each other, not talking.
Ouch.
Also, yes, there is a Pokemon that's a set of keys. There's a Pokemon that's a sandcastle.
There's
There's
Pokemon, that's an ice cream cone.
it's an ice cream cone.
Did they just stop giving a fuck?
At some point, yes.
I will defend late gen Pokemon
Of course you will.
because they are just as dumb as Gen 1 Pokemon. You want to hear what a Gen 1 Pokemon was? You want to hear?
Yeah.
Oh no, a set of keys, they're running out of ideas. You know what Gen 1 Pokemon? There's a Gen 1 Pokemon called Seal. Do you know what it is?
Is it
Take a guess.
It's just
perhaps
a seal.
a
But that's
seal?
not dumb.
It's just a seal.
But that's not dumb. That's
It's
just.
lazy.
dumb.
I mean,
but,
it's lazy, sure. I wouldn't call it dumb. But like, who wants a Pokemon that's a fucking chandelier?
Oh wait,
I do.
so a chandelier. Now we're talking.
See? Is it called Chandelabra? Like, I
I-
don't know what.
I don't know what it's called.
I hope so. That's stupid in a way.
No,
that
I died for the first time.
There's an apple pie dragon. That sounds amazing.
Apple
10 out of
pie
10.
dragon.
Pie dragon?
What is the apple pie dragon called? Steve says you do not. Diss. Chandelier. Oh yeah, there is just a flamingo. There are several Pokemon in Gen 1 that are just fish.
animals.
Just
yeah,
fish.
they're just regular ass fish. Yep.
There's like a Goldeen, it's just a goldfish.
Like
There's
Metapod
a-
is just a
At
chrysalis.
least they called it something different.
Yeah.
That's maybe where I draw the line.
Yeah, Seal is like the ultimate in lazy.
Yeah, at least throw some extra
It
vowels.
wasn't even like
in
a
there or
pun.
something.
No, it wasn't. Also, and then later they made one called Spheal, which was a round seal. Which,
Okay, that's
yeah,
I like that.
Kind of
That's
hilarious.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny as shit.
yeah, it's adorable. It's a rounder sounding name for a rounder Pokemon. It's adorable. I love it. Also, there's a kangaroo dinosaur called Kangaskhan in Gen 1. Come on.
Like puns are fine. Like I get the seal thing being lazy, but like a pun where it's like a kangaroo that's also like a general or whatever. That's fun. I like it.
a general, or is it just? Do Pokemon have jobs?
Yes, a lot of
Some
them.
do. In the movie, but this is the game. Well, I think
No,
they did in the
even
game,
in
too.
all my knowledge of Pokemon really comes from like the animes, and then like my friend who's obsessed with the with the games. But I think in all those iterations, Pokemon have jobs. Yeah, like there's a bunch in like the nurse centers and stuff.
Oh, Pidgey? Yeah, that's a really good one. Good point. Gen 1 Pokemon. What could a Pidgey be?
Yeah, it's still marginally better than Seal, though.
Yeah,
definitely.
Pidgeotto is way more fun to say than Pigeon.
But Pidgey. Pidgey.
Yeah, Pidgey. Pidgey's fine.
Yeah, also Appleton is the name of the apple pie dragon, and it's adorable. You should absolutely look it up.
It sounds cute. That's just.
It's
Oh my God.
actually very cute.
That dude looked like he was trying to sell me something, and then he just tried to knife me.
That's how they get you.
Oh yeah, Spearow, just a sparrow. Gen 1.
Oh man.
Yeah, I will not accept shit talking of newer Pokemon without equal shit talking to old Pokemon. It's been in their
Check out them
DNA.
all.
from the beginning. What's that?
Shit talk all of them.
Just
Yeah,
absolutely
all
all of them.
And
I do want to
usually-
see the chandelier one though.
Oh yeah, what's it called? You also look up.
What's it
Apple
called?
Pie.
Oh yeah,
Shand-
and the mer crow.
I'm missing something.
Oh yeah, look
about
up Murkrow.
accelerating up the sides of these sort of ramp thingies. Like I lose. all
Oh,
my
it is
speed.
called chandelier. It's awesome. It's just a ghost chandelier. I want one of these in
Oh.
my house.
The
Okay,
chandelier's a ghost.
Yeah, I think.
On the one hand, I kind of hate the Appleton being an. It's just like a bridge too far for me, but it's also undeniably just cute. So
Right.
I will accept it. How in the world? Okay, is it just spelled like chandelier? Where did it go? I've already lost it.
Chandelier. It's CHAND.
The way you're saying it is making me angry.
It's cracking me up every time. No, I love it.
It's CHNDELURE. So chandelier. Like, so it's chandelier.
No, never stop saying it
It's a,
the way
it's
you
a
were
trap,
saying it.
is what you're saying.
Okay, I
Probably.
like this. I like
Yeah,
this.
right? It's pretty cool.
And I've seen this one before, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Where? I don't know.
Yeah. You're a nerd. You've seen it somewhere. You can't get away from Pokemon. They're everywhere.
Yeah, can anyone help with this? Like, I'm curious what I'm doing wrong. When I run on these ramps, I get up to the top part, and just no more momentum. I feel like there's something I'm supposed to do there that I just don't know.
You're supposed to loop the loop.
I'm
You gotta
trying,
loop the loop.
trying to get my loop on.
Come on now. Try harder.
Rappeach says Gen 1 has a half-burned nugget, and like I'm
Keep
thinking of
pressing dash,
several
bruh.
Pokemon that could be.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, I didn't know I could keep spamming dash like that.
Oh shoot! Look at you go.
That seems important to know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's-
like he can just keep doing it. Oh, I'm still fucking
Wow.
up.
It's
What
suddenly a lot more like Sonic than you thought.
Yeah.
Sonic can't do that.
I mean,
Sonic can.
Basically a spin dash.
No, Sonic can stay still, charge up, and then go. He can't just keep going faster. Like, he's just pushing the accelerator constantly. I thought there was a cooldown on this. I don't want to be in this loop anymore. Let me free. Oh my god, I'm fighting a Gurren Lagann.
huh?
Who's I'm sorry.
This guy.
It's an anime reference. You're one of those that can talk.
Rude.
Tell you, I think Spark's a robot. And it's gonna be like a 3-game
It's a
arc.
really nice wallet. They are trying to rob me in these
Oh,
streets.
shoot.
As they should. Just look
Anyways,
at him.
got a
He has
jet.
such a robbable face.
That guy just took my wallet. I like how over the top this world is, but like the situations are like very regular and grounded. He was like, "Oh, I went to school. I couldn't find a job. I had a bad gig." He's like, "Oh, hey, what's up? I'm gonna rob you." I was like, "Oh, he got my wallet. I guess I should go get it back from this giant robot ghost."
It's like the second game is just gonna him complaining about privatized healthcare. Like, God, I'm really trying. It's like just real problems in this bizarre world.
Sign me the fuck up for that. I need someone else to complain about it. That's how Spark can get me on his side. That's the only way.
this
Next level, you do your taxes. Thanks,
Oh,
Toad Wizard.
God.
Yeah.
this dialogue is pretty hilarious.
Oh, you gotta fight the Gurren Lagann.
Kameha.
That didn't look like it did much.
It really did.
We put the ha in Kame.
Ow, did he just hit? I'm shooting him with a laser beam. He threw a rocket in my head.
Yeah, he do. Blunt force trauma. That's the way to go.
Ow, shit, ouch. Dude, get like a little more creative with your attacks. Oh man, you know what? I don't have iframes. I keep acting as if I do.
Yeah.
Ain't that a bitch?
Ah, duck.
This is Gurren Lagann. Will the next boss be kill or kill? Top feeler. It would be very funny, but also whole different tone.
Ah, shit.
I'm sorry. Just seeing a boulder get flung at you brings me joy in a way.
I like this song. This boss week is good.
Oh, I don't have it turned up enough to hear it.
It's bop. The piano's really doing it for me. It's like a good beat, but
Wait,
then that
yeah, this is
piano-
actually good.
Yeah. It's by far the best song. It actually it reminds me a little bit of the music in Parasite Eve,
Oh, ouch.
which outstanding soundtrack. Also a good game, but like boy howdy, great soundtrack.
Helix Snake asking, are you planning on playing the whole series? I am, yes. Not from like start to finish. Like we'll try out this one for my go this week. But then my next go around, I will be trying out Spark the Electric Jester 2. Oh, I still have control of this. I don't know why this is funny to me. I can change in the middle of dialogue. Can I skip all this? Yes, I can. Yeah, you're right. This music is pretty dope.
That's freaking great.
This is like, this cape hat gives me, when I charge up, like an air blast thing, but it's not doing damage to him, I just realized.
Yeah, I mean, air blast thing doesn't exactly sound impressive.
Yeah.
You tell that to
Ooh.
the avatar.
Oh, I will. I'll tell him.
Also, Fungus Finder with the $2 and says, "My scissors are the scissors that will cut the heavens." I believe in the me that believes in you, Fungus Finder. Distinction says air blast is mostly for movement.
Gotcha. I mean, yeah, that cape
I don't
is
know
all about
if you
movement.
should believe air blaster or
shit.
believe distinction, but
Oh,
Oh, shit. I was not paying attention. Well, I lost the whole hat. I didn't know. So you can get those knocked out of you, but I don't know what the trigger is.
knock the hat square off your
Because
head.
it's not consistent, I guess.
Sir George Lucas says, Jamate streamed Beyond Good and Evil, another good game with a good soundtrack. Yeah, I know. You all kept rubbing it in my face all stream because I couldn't hear any of the game audio. Like, oh, this song so good. Jess, it's too bad you can't hear any of the game audio. It's so good.
Ugh, I'm not jumping in time.
This song, oh, just paid my internet bill. Oh, it's so good.
Honestly, that is how it was. And then everyone and their mother sent me the soundtrack after the stream.
Oh yeah.
And I still need to listen to it. I will. I plan to.
Oh god, can you keep dying to this guy? I don't want to stop listening to this song.
Yeah, keep taking those boulders to the face.
Yeah.
Lo-fi beats to die to a boss too.
I would 100% listen to that.
Oh shit. I
am an absolute sucker for lo-fi beats too, and then insert a kind of jokey thing. There's like lo-fi beats to like cast spells too. It's just like a gif of a witch writing, and it's like just weirdly fantasy sounding lo-fi. Yeah, I'm an absolute mark for all of that. Who does this song? Oh my gosh. This is so good.
It is really good. I like it a lot. Wait, on the ground I can...
I'm sad you beat him up.
Okay, so I can do Sonic's what's the name with this cape feather
Spin
power.
dash?
Yeah, I can run and then roll. Maybe this is an attack like this.
Oh, hey, Superman Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
Can you ever have too many links to the Beyond Good and Evil soundtrack?
Apparently not, but y'all are really. We're gonna find out.
Pushing it. They're
All right, I guess
pushing
I
it.
can't do anything to that guy anymore. I guess he's just having a bad day now.
Did
I thought he
that
could,
boss
say
have?
anything to me?
Did that boss have a polka dot bow tie?
It's possible. Can I go back and check? No. That was his Gurren Lagann shades that I think I filled with specks of blood, perhaps.
Oh my gosh. Yours or his?
There's no way to know, really. I mean, it can't be mine. I'm a robot, according to you.
Yeah, I mean, you're both robots, so.
He could be a guy in a mech suit.
Not a.
That's a very skinny man if that's his mech suit.
This elevator is so slow.
Patience.
I was like, let me the fuck out of here.
He's got
Oh, the
Sonic
music's all
time.
jazzy now.
Eric wants to know, Casey, if you would wear a Sonic hat, and knowing Eric, I'd be careful before you answer that question.
Yeah, there might be one about.
There
to
might be
sent to
one
your
at
house.
the ready.
Yeah, I don't know if I have much of a choice in this question
Yeah, right?
Eric is posing.
Okay, so
Oh, too late.
question for everybody: if you had to wear a Sonic hat, what kind of hat would it be?
Can I have a shadow
Whatever
hat
that
if I had to
is.
choose?
Oh, he
Yeah.
wants a shadow hat. Eric,
Yes. But what
Eric,
kind of
make it
hat
happen.
is it?
it looks like a baseball cap. Do you
That's
not
one
see?
option. I feel like you could have like a Sonic 10-gallon hat.
Yeah, but you
Like, I
saw
feel
it,
like-
right? You saw that Eric actually just gave him
Oh,
one.
did he?
Oh,
Wait, where?
I could not see.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Where?
Yeah, I suspected that's what Eric would have done.
Is it in Slack?
No, it's just gone now.
Oh no.
You'll never. It was a baseball cap that looked like Sonic with like.
Right, this was
little tiny ears.
why
Oh, I've definitely
Eric
seen that.
wanted us
Oh,
all
it's
to.
back.
Yeah, he put
Back.
it back down. This is why Eric. I can't look at the thing and position my head at the same time. So I don't,
Oh, he's putting it in the stream. Okay.
yeah, this was the real reason Eric wanted us to switch to the stream elements so that he could take control
100%.
and do this
Yeah.
nonsense.
So if he
For
wanted to
any
fuck
stream,
around.
anytime.
Yeah.
We're on to you, Eric.
We know.
Yeah, from the beginning. Eric was like, "Hey Jess, you heard of the new thing we're doing for streams, right?" And I was like, "So, in what way will this give you even more power?"
Oh, no!
Exercise your chaos.
I randomly got just squished.
Hey, it happens.
Thanks for.
I'm glad you alerted me to the fact that the music is actually pretty good because I did not have the volume up enough to hear it.
Yeah, I didn't really either. It was enough to like hear there was something happening, but it was that boss that made me tune in.
Yeah, that was the first proper bop. Like, the music has been good, but that was like, oh,
Okay.
this is like
Yeah.
especially good.
What was the name of that boss?
Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. God damn it! Okay. I can double tap forward to dash as well. Like, I've been using dedicated dash button, but I can just do this. Oh my god! I thought that was coming to get
Oh my
me.
god.
Yeah, I thought so too. Oh, Eric says getting the shadow hat now. Eric, can you find a Sonic 10-gallon hat for me? A cowboy hat? That's the Sonic hat I would wear. Jess, what kind of Sonic hat would you wear?
I
14
don't
cent
know
hard
enough about
hat, which is
Sonic to
very
know
funny.
the answer to that.
Just what hat would you be least embarrassed wearing that has a big animal mascot
I don't.
on it?
Okay, you know, I should be careful before I speak. because-
What about a big sun hat?
I was thinking I could do a sun hat.
Yeah.
I don't really wear sun hats IRL, but you know, have been known to.
This dude just unloaded on me.
virtually.
And they can have a big Rouge the Bat on the top.
Do a sun hat. I've been known to wear a beanie, but I feel like that would not work very well. Yeah, sun hat. That's my final answer, I guess.
Cool.
Casey already has dibs on Shadow. Fuck.
Why can't we both be
Knuckles, then.
shadows?
My answer is... yeah, that's true.
could.
We can both be shadows. We're both flag girls. We can both be shadows. Give me the Edgelord sun hat.
Oh,
Oh,
you
man.
wipe now.
My fate has been sealed.
No, I almost lost my my cape. It popped out. That would have been a disaster. God damn it. Okay. I should have seen this coming. First I fight the red one, then the blue one, then of course the red and blue one together.
Oh yeah, classic.
Okay, but do they join forces and become purple afterwards?
You can only hope.
Oh.
Fuck. Guess not. Bummer.
Purple motorcycle rather than 2 unicycles.
Oh shit, these guys are just everywhere now.
Wow. It didn't take long for that mini boss to become a regular enemy, huh?
I don't think it's worth it for me to stand here and keep fighting these guys.
No, move along.
Oh, there you go. You got a shadow hat on now, Casey.
Hey. Nice.
I'm not sure I'd even know that was a hat if I didn't know that was a hat. But we know, and that's what matters.
No. This way. Yeah, okay. Shit.
Also, is Sonic popular again? Because it's like back to school season, and I have
thanks to the movies. Yeah.
Okay, because every store I've been to, there have been Sonic backpacks.
Yep. Those movies made a lot of money. Oh shit, that is so scary when that train comes by. Oh, you dropped off one of these hoes?
Ooh. Yeah, a crown was the correct answer, not sun hat.
Oh.
Crown is definitely the way to go.
Oh,
It's what I deserve.
Sonic royalty. Would it be like one
All right,
character?
Eric. First commission has been canceled.
Oh, I didn't mean to pick
Luckily,
the
you got your
hammer
payment
up.
up front, so no hard feelings, right?
Wait, if you wore a Sonic crown, would it be one character theme, or would it be like a crown at each point would have a different character
That
at the end?
sounds intense, but I leave it up to the designer.
Whoever makes this crown gets to choose.
Oh, this man is chasing.
Oh, you're almost dead.
Yeah, fuck that noise. You don't pay my bills. Oh, what happened to me? Why was I running in the air? Shit, this is not a good place to start a boss fight in.
Oh, speakeasy with a
It
good
looks
point.
like it has a little smile.
Speakeasy said the movies made so much they could afford to pay Idris Elba as Knuckles and Keanu Reeves as Shadow. That's true. I forgot about that second one. I half forgot about that first one.
I didn't know they existed. Go figure.
Ouch.
What, the Sonic movies?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't know that Sonic had movies?
Nope.
That's
I don't care about these things.
I mean, you don't have to care
I
about
live
it for it to
under
be
a rock,
shoved in
so-
your face.
I did not care about them, and I knew very much about them. I also didn't like it. Well, I've seen the... Did I see the second one? I saw the first one. Did not like it. I don't remember if I've seen the second one.
I think they're fine. Like, I've seen both. They're both equally fine. Like, I don't think one is like better than the other. They're just fine. Like, I like them as movie treatments for that property more than I like the Mario movie. But I
Wait, the
care more about
original?
Mario, so I might just be taking that a little more, whatever.
Wait, the original Mario movie or the latest Mario movie?
I'm clearly talking about the latest Mario movie.
The original Mario movie is fantastic.
Everyone hates the original Mario movie.
It's a great, stupid
that's-
movie. It's wonderful.
You're right. It's a great stupid movie. It's a bad Mario movie.
It's an alright Mario movie. It does not have... It is a fun interpretation of the material.
I don't think it's a fun interpretation of the material. I think it's a bad one. Like, it's one that doesn't know, care, or understand about anything about what that was. At the very
will
least,
agree with that.
this new one at the very least pays some homage to what the franchise it's adapting is, but it's cookie cutter in the sense that like it didn't try to like do anything cool or interesting. It's
Unlike the first Mario
but
movie,
that's not what that
which did
that's not what that
nothing
did.
but original ideas.
That's not what it did.
Did not care about Mario.
It didn't. Yeah, it was trying to make some weird cyberpunk movie.
Yeah, it was.
Wait, really?
Yeah, like those
Oh my God.
I think it was a husband and wife director team who worked on that movie.
How did they acquire this?
I think Nintendo got taken advantage of, if I'm being honest. Like they probably like talked with some like big shot American Hollywood dude or a guy who presented himself as a big shot Hollywood American dude, and then got them on board, promised them a bunch of shit, and then like he for like pennies on the dollar probably got some untested folks who agreed to do it because video games weren't like that big a deal at the time. Like Mario was, but like in terms of video game adaptations,
Yeah, there wasn't
like a ton of like heat behind it. So they probably got, you guys can do this because you're kind of desperate enough to do it. And they were like, oh, we don't give a shit about Mario. We just really wanted to make this movie, but I guess we'll try and shoehorn our idea into this Mario thing or whatever this is and see how it comes out. And it came out bad.
Sucks.
It came out very entertaining.
Well, I have not seen either one, so big shocker there, I know.
Like Illumination is bad at making movies because they also kind of don't care about the art of like making an animated movie. All they see is the success of stuff like DreamWorks and Pixar, and they want that success. So all they do is they spend the money on animators, they spend the money on voiceover talent, and then they just make kind of schlocky nonsense. But the Mario movie was a little bit, they paid a little more attention to references, but they still didn't bother to make like a decent story. Like it was more reverent for and respectful of the IP at the very least.
I haven't seen the new one, so I can't compare it to the old one.
Oh my god, what?
Oh my god!
There was no warning! I don't think any of that was hurting me, honestly. But I don't think it was. Me. Ah! Again, these fucking ships. Like, I don't get jump scared in like any horror game, but those ships have been doing it to me.
I keep hoping they'll hit you and they don't.
Jess is praying for my downfall.
I'm only in very specific circumstances. I like seeing you get hit with boulders and buses. Okay.
That's fair.
Oh no! Oh wait. Okay, I still have my
crossbow.
Like this is, yeah, it's a crossbow, so it's a whack bow.
Oh.
But I'm just glad it didn't take away my my power.
Cape.
Like, we can try this out. See what this is all about.
Also,
I can stay in the air with this.
Oh,
check that out.
Just like a real crossbow. True Bando with $5 says, business travel makes me want to fall on a sword, but these streams help me not be bored. Aw, you three help me see the joy of HME and the power of Guzzlord.
I knew where that was going.
How?
When that first rhyme hit.
Oh, when you heard sword, you were like, he's going to say Guzzlord.
Yes.
Wow. I barely even noticed it rhymed, and I was the one saying it.
Guzzlord is just gonna, unfortunately, live in my mind rent-free for a while.
As it should. That was his intention.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not happy about it, but
the Guzzlord
it is what it is. Oh, I hate you all.
Don't let the Lord hit you where the Guzzlord splits you.
You better stop. Ugh.
I love
I'm gonna
that.
cry off all my eyeliner thanks to Guzzlord.
Ooh, we made it out.
Good save.
Fucking shit.
Jump and Shoot with $2 says, in the anime, Guzzlord says.
Wait, what did you say? I think your volume got cut out.
Oh,
yeah,
it was just
immediately
screaming.
cut
It's
out.
just
Oh,
but I screamed.
That's
it.
what happens when
You must have screamed like really
Couple
loud.
A's username too.
Ah.
There you go.
Is that better? That's not a
Yep.
scream, though. I'm sorry, jump shoot.
You gotta meet it halfway.
can't.
Half scream, half.
Ah! Did I get that? Did that come through?
That works. Yeah. Yeah, I see it too.
It wasn't easy finding a rhyme for Guzzlord. Says
I
Tremando.
appreciate the effort. I mean, as much as I also hate the effort.
I'm very impressed.
Yeah, I gotta respect the hustle for the rhyme.
Yep.
As much as
The
I
word
did
hustle.
not want to hear the rhyme.
Dreading the arrival of Guzzlord the whole.
Truly was. Ugh.
Get up there.
Does Guzzlord evolve into something? I gotta find out.
Oh no.
Or is Guzzlord the evolution? Or does he evolve into our Guzzlord and Savior?
Fuck you!
What's the evolution of Guzzlord?
Now I'm gonna be disappointed if it's not our Guzzlord and Savior, because that is the answer.
It's pretty good. Okay, it's an Ultra Beast? I don't know what that means.
What?
That checks out.
It is known to evolve into or from any other Pokemon.
What?
So a Guzzlord can just...
Anyone
it is
could be a
the- oh, I'm sorry.
Guzzlord if they put their mind to it.
I missed a key word. It is not known to evolve
Oh.
into or from any other
Oh.
Pokemon.
That was
Yeah, that was very
Indeed.
important information.
Yeah, I thought Guzzlord was
Like the
coming for
entire
all of us at any
Pokemon
time.
paradigm was at stake with the what you just said.
yeah. You should have seen the look on Casey's face. You just made him question everything he's
Yeah, I'm
ever
like,
known.
what? You tell me just any random Pokemon can just explode into a Guzzlord
Become a Guzzlord.
at any time. Oh, I gotta get
That's what I thought. I'm sad to find out that's not the case.
I'm not.
Yeah, that would be disturbing.
It would be too dangerous if any old Pokemon could become a Guzzlord. We can't have that.
At any time, anyone could be a Guzzlord. It's a metaphor.
Yeah.
Get up there. I don't want nothing you're selling up here. I'm good. Ooh, spider.
What? A floating spider Jester dragon? What am I looking at?
Oh, okay, it's two things. The Jester is who we're chasing after because he took our job.
Oh, and he's standing.
And he's standing on top of something
Okay,
else.
so
much
that's a
cooler looking robot.
So
yeah.
that's a robot Jester.
Yeah, that's a robot Jester.
It
yes.
looks just
one
like
is-
you.
Yeah,
You're a
because
robot.
he took my last Jester job. So like, yeah.
It doesn't look.
robot.
It looks like a robot version of him. It doesn't look just like.
Yeah,
him.
he just has a hat and a scarf.
Also, I wish
and
it was
sneakers.
a spider and not someone sitting on top of a something
Yeah.
else. Why can't it just be a spider?
Why can't it just be a Guzzlord?
Yeah, why not?
Because no one wants that, Casey.
I want it. I want Guzzlord. I want anything to be able to turn into Guzzlord at any moment.
I'm speaking for everyone as if they share the aversion that I'm experiencing.
It's literally Metal Sonic. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But you're Metal Sonic. That's Metal Sonic. Eric said, Jesse, can I make you a Guzzlord? Sure, go for it.
I get
It's wild that Eric has the power to do that.
I know. I'm
Eric can
very
just make you a
excited to see what
Guzzlord.
happens.
He's making that Pokemon prophecy come true.
Oh, I could be a Guzzlord at any time.
Eric, where's my crown?
Guzzlord took priority, I think.
Fair. I mean, crown
Guzzlord's
takes more
wrong.
time. Guzzlords, dime a
Yeah.
dozen.
Yep. They
Got
just show up
him.
anywhere.
Anyone could be a Guzzlord.
Yeah.
I'm fast as fuck, boys. Oh shit, it's phase 2! I didn't expect this. Thought this fight was done.
Ah, you're nearly there. Okay, so Eric did look. I appreciate the effort.
What, for a Sonic crown?
For a shadow crown.
Oh.
Which, I get it. That sounds kind of niche.
It says only King Shadow fan art. Should I be worried?
King Shadow fan.
Probably.
That sounds...
Yeah, we can explore that later.
Yeah. Like, I got lucky on Guzzlord being an actual thing. I don't think King Shadow.
It was 50-50, but her chat was just fucking with
Look at
us
this cutscene.
in my mind at that point.
Oh, this is wild. Oh, Team Rocket blasting off again.
Was that the first of one of that sort of thing we just seen?
I think so. I don't
Man,
remember
what was
another
that
one.
all about? First he acts like a jerk, and now he seems to care about me. Toxic X. That was really weird. I mean, isn't he just some robot? Who is he really? You know what? I'm giving him a name. Let's see. He's a faker of myself, and people call me Spark. So if I mix those two words, okay. Before he gets to this, can we guess what he's gonna call him? He's a fake Spark.
Okay. Okay, so he's fake, or mix those two words. Fake, so
A Fark.
maybe
Quark.
farce. Maybe we'll call him farce.
Maybe we'll
which
call
is
him
a real
farce.
word.
Farce is a real word.
Quark. That's like a physics thing, right? Or
I think that's a space
quark?
thing.
Uh,
A quark. I don't know.
Science. It's all
Yeah,
the same
science
to me.
I'm seeing spake.
Spaker.
Spaker.
Fark.
There you
We
have
got it. This game is so stupid. That's funny. Sounds gross. That's so dumb.
I love that, not gonna lie.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Like
Warming up
Korea
to Spark,
Bay.
just little by little.
Speed. Until just that moment just then. I was forcing myself
Yeah.
to go that way. Like, I have to keep holding the same direction when I'm pressing it too. So if I flip around, I have to change direction, like, at a moment's notice to keep that momentum.
Bug is saying, like it was made by a child. It's probably made for a child.
Get up there.
You can't.
I'm not allowed.
No, you can't. It's blocking your way.
No. Alright, so I need to bounce into this, go up here. Yeah, do that sort of nonsense. Okay, that's just a platform. I tried to kill it. Again.
I do like this song though. An orbiting peanut with $5. Thanks, orbiting peanut. Says can't stay. Aw, but having a debate with a coworker. Oh yeah. Oh, let's get on
We're
this
here to help.
debate.
And by help, I mean not help whatsoever.
Debate with a coworker. They insist gamifying education is making learning too transactional. Your thoughts?
I'm not
curious.
sure I know what this means.
Gamifying education,
Yeah,
or
like
making it transactional?
Gamifying education. Can you elaborate on that a little bit?
Like, essentially making the learning process some sort of game. Like you're making it game-like. Either you win
Okay.
rewards, or the process itself is in the form or shape of some sort of.
That's what I figured. I just
Yeah.
didn't know that was a thing that was happening that people would be debating about.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious what the transactional part of that is.
Yeah, that I'm not sure of, and I want to know what
Yeah.
makes current education not
Non-transactional?
transactional.
Yeah, I was going to say, education feels pretty transactional to me anyway, even if that transaction is something as healthy as put effort into learning thing, you have knowledge, or can do thing, or, like, you know what I'm saying, right? Like, it's just another delivery method to bring up the last little debate. I don't know. I've got no problem with it.
Yeah, I'm very, especially as gamifying education helps a lot with like neurodivergent people, where
Right.
Yeah,
standard education
absolutely.
is very much built on like memorization, and like that's not great for everybody. So I'm a big fan of gamifying because
Yeah, like
that helps
basic
me learn.
education. I feel like the child doesn't know how valuable it is. So like you do kind of need
That's
to
true.
trick them a little bit. So like, why not make the transaction something that they care about? If you're gonna
Casey's parenting
Yeah.
tips, you gotta trick them a
Yeah.
little bit.
No, you do. Like, yeah, any parent
I know what you're
will-
saying.
yeah, will
You're
know
right.
that.
You're right.
No,
Like you gotta let people. You gotta do stuff for other people's own good sometimes. You know.
yeah.
Generally, tailoring education to the person being educated, usually a good thing. And for some people, I imagine gamifying education goes a really long way. So,
Yeah, I'd really like to hear what the argument is against that. Like what is the downside of this sense of it being a transaction?
Yeah, I'm also curious about that.
I don't want that hammer. Why am I even looking at it? Alright, figured out these loop-de-loops, y'all.
oh,
I'm zooming. I was zooming. I stopped zooming. Oh my god, what is that?
Tremendous
Finding
thing
a
as
TV
assistant,
screen.
as someone who spent time as assistant teacher, however the hell you can get kids to learn.
that right there.
Oh, ouch. Oh, I can't aim upwards. He's been a real jerk, he is. Oh, I lost my other power, shit. No, give me back!
Finger guns.
Shit, there's spikes fucking everywhere in this place. Oh, I can't bounce on his head because the spikes are up top.
Oh, they're gonna try a different strategy.
Oh, dang.
AKA, said the last time I checked, the pause button crashed the game. I trust they fixed that. Fun fact:
They
no,
have
didn't.
No.
They have not. They have not fixed that.
We tested that theory more than once.
Yeah. Oh, SBS Guru 2000 with a €5 money spending. And says maybe. It says maybe they should pay students for learning to truly indoctrinate them into capitalism. There you go.
That is a
There's an
thing.
idea.
That is
What?
an idea that has existed. I've read and seen like a news report about that exact sort of social experiment.
I actually watched a documentary on that where they had like a small group of kids at a school. I think it was 3 kids at one school, and they paid them money. I forget if it was based on their grades or just based on something, and like how each kid reacted to it and like how it changed their attitudes and grades or didn't. I honestly don't even remember the outcome.
Yeah,
so
I don't remember the outcome either.
Well. Alright, so we know that is a thought that someone has had and
Yep.
decided to test at one point.
Shit, I jumped right into that. The angles they give me with this bow are trash. Like I can't hit him wherever he hangs out. Oh, damn it, I forgot about the guns. Alright, no crossbow, because crossbows are ass, we all know this. We're gonna stick with our jump
Better than a
hours.
gun. Which I don't think is an option available to you in this game, so.
probably
No.
not.
We got a lance, a crossbow. Those are the only weapons, right? Well, your like powers and whatnot.
Here's a hammer.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about the hammer.
I think there actually are iframes on this dash, but only at startup. Because there's like this weird little explosion thing that happens when I start a dash on damage, I think. Ouch. Okay, I didn't try it there.
Hi, Miss Harmony. Have fun.
Hi. Thanks for hanging out.
Yes, thank you for your time and patronage. Speaking of a patron.
Patreon?
Speaking of time and money and all that
Oh,
stuff.
shoot. Speaking of time, it is 8:51.
Oh,
It's,
shit.
we got 9 minutes left. So how you feeling
Take
about this?
Boss out. I am actually having a good time with this Sonic-esque platformer. I think the parts of it that are the most like Sonic are the worst parts.
Eric, what have you done?
Am I yeah!
Wow.
I'm not even here anymore.
What did
Like if I
Okay.
wave my hands, you can't even see it. It's just a still frame of the chair with the freaking
God.
gust.
Trying to not move too much so I don't
That is
fuck the positioning.
that's
Oh, you got a
disturbing.
shadow crown!
Yeah, I sure did. I don't know how he managed it, but
Badazz.
You sure that's not like a Shadow Chef's hat?
it looks like
Aw,
a soft crown shaped.
That's the hat I should have picked.
That's a Guzzlord.
Right? Like, not what I expected to see.
That's a Guzzlord.
Wow. Eric came through. Shouldn't be surprised.
Way to go, Eric. Oh, I'm back.
God damn it.
The Guzzlord giveth and the Guzzlord runneth away.
Shadow themed face hugger. I'm not mad about that either, to be clear. I'm on board.
So does that mean like a Shadow the Hedgehog busts out of your chest when it's done gestating with like guns?
But like my head instead, yeah. I'll try anything once. Eric, you never disappoint, says Sinu with $2, and I agree.
I also agree. Eric, delightful on streams. Also, Eric works hard behind the scenes. Currently working on a project that Eric is being absolutely just a real guzzlord on. Just really. Thank you, Eric.
Fuck!
Eric's a gem.
Indeed.
Eric edited the first ever videos I did for.
No!
Oh, that's cool.
This boss
I
is actually
know.
pretty tough.
We're both the newbies, and then we both made it here.
True, man, this is great. Now I have 15 variants of Shadow chest bursters on TV and art.
A hidden gem. Heck yeah.
Ah, stop doing the ground pounds. They're bad for your health.
Aw, Greg says,
I could
Eric, you are an
attack
absolute
these.
treasure.
Aww. It's true.
I really like this, like, happy face slammy thing with hands.
You
I don't know
just
what
moved
this-
me.
I like the gestures that he does to make the blocks move.
Yeah, it's cool. Is his name Rouge? Because he is wearing Rouge.
Damn it.
That he is.
Ow. I don't like that he just forces me out of the position I'm standing in. Feels quite rude.
I mean, that's what a good boss fight does. Like, oh, I want to do
fuck,
this,
fuck,
and
fuck,
it's
fuck,
like,
fuck, fuck,
no. You gotta learn to do it differently.
Damn,
like-
I was so close.
No.
Uh,
You got 5 minutes. You can do it.
I just gotta stop
Yeah.
taking damage. Like the thing that's killing me is when he shoots the balls out. because then I can't concentrate because then they're in the air and I'm like worried about them versus whatever else is happening.
Hey, just don't worry about the balls.
Yeah,
just let them happen.
If
Yeah,
when I stop
buzz
worrying
it.
about them, then they come and hit me.
Yeah,
Bunch of sneaky
balls
balls
do that.
they are. I'm trying to stay put here. Oh, and then that comes. Fuck. I need to remember that.
You just gotta ask what Guzzlord would do. And there's your answer.
I think we all know what Guzzler would do with some balls.
Yeah.
I do. Why is chat yelling at me? I don't think I said anything too out of pocket today.
I also don't know what you said that would get that reaction.
Something about balls, probably, but like,
Oh,
get your mind
probably.
out of the gutter.
Get your mind out of the gutter and onto the Guzzlord.
Yeah, we're talking about these balls.
No!
These balls.
Yeah, these balls. Oh, someone said a thing, and I was gonna repeat it. Oh,
Hit me. Fuck. Finish this, boss. Goddamn.
yeah, blow them up.
I was
Now
also
get ready for
one hit.
phase 2.
Imagined. Screw you, buddy.
Estefan Costa says, I think a fun poll would be what's everybody's favorite hidden gem so far? Dread Delusion
Ooh,
and Void Stranger
Master.
are my top 2.
It's still Crypt Master for me.
Yeah, Crypt Masters.
Are we just
That's a really good one.
Just not Monday Energy, because obviously your catalog of hidden gems is a lot more extensive
Yeah,
than
it's a
mine.
good favorite. Yeah, you count whatever.
Count whatever you want to count.
I guess it has to be one of the in themed.
In theme. I think I missed
Yeah.
the question.
What's like your favorite hidden gems / Hot Monday energies? Like games
the
that you play.
stream or the games.
The games.
I really
stream,
like Duck
all of them.
Paradox. I was just thinking about that game.
Oh, that was
today.
good too, actually.
I
That was really
I was literally just
cool.
thinking about that game today. Like, damn.
That was really good.
That was
that
when it
game.
really hit me that I was like, Casey is a lot better at games than we are. I mean,
That game
most
is fun.
there are some exceptions.
Jess is the lies of P Queen. Don't take that out of context.
You're the lies of Peking yourself, though. Lies of Peking.
That sentence just doesn't work. But yeah, we've reached the end. We finished this. I was gonna pause the game and then remember that it would just crash
Don't
everything.
do it. Just let it run.
So we're just gonna let this keep going. Thanks everybody for hanging out with us. It's been fun as usual. We'll go down the line.
Before we do, we
yeah.
got one final.
Oh, we do.
Rai Vu, because I don't know. You can tell me how to say that properly. Gives $20 and says, "Good job."
Oh,
yeah,
thank you.
Good job.
Yeah, we beat that TV.
Good job to
Yeah.
you too.
Yeah, good job. You did it. You paid the money. We very much encourage
We
that,
love
and
to
you
see it.
and you did it. So great job. But yeah, Jess, anything coming up that you want folks to check out?
Oh, we're starting with me? Shit.
Yeah, you're directly below me in the camera lineup.
Oh, okay, fair enough. The usual. You can find me at Pretty Grim Games all over. As usual, streaming Dead by Daylight right after this. I believe our friend Jesse will be joining for at least a little bit. Now
I
you
will.
have to because I said it out
Oh
loud.
my gosh, you manifested it.
And yeah, a couple bite size coming up. I said that last week. I said it the week before. They are still coming up. Don't rush me. That's it.
You'll get them when they're ready.
Yeah.
Jesse, how about you? What do you have coming up that they can check out?
You can see all the dumb things that I say on Twitch and Twitter and stuff on Rexicon Jesse, and then YouTube, and then what is it? There's another thing. Oh, Will's review for Thank Goodness You're Here came out today, which I got to edit, which he really enjoyed. So check it out. And if you think you would enjoy it, then you can play that game. It's a comedy game. And also, Matt Berry is one of the voices in it.
Oh, so you know it's excellent.
Yeah. That man is very funny.
Good stuff.
And also, a new Adventures Night came out on Saturday, so you should check that out.
The remasters. We're
Yeah.
nearing the end
And
of
this
the
one-
first remaster season.
Yeah. And this one features human pornography.
Yeah, saw that. Piqued my curiosity, that did.
Great episode. Yeah, as for me, you can find me at SigmaGears9 all over the internet. Good news, the wedding streams have reached a milestone. We hit 60% last Friday, which means you guys are getting a karaoke stream within the next 2 weeks. Me, my fiance, and my son are gonna throw Twitch guidelines and royalty whatever to the wind and just sing whatever. Probably by next week. Or at some point, I'm gonna share like a Google Doc that just has a bunch of songs that we would prefer to sing, and then anyone can just add shit to that. And like we'll try to do research, and like as we pick songs and like as stuff comes up and people make requests, we'll try to like make everybody's requests. So it's gonna be a really
Everybody
fun.
add Top Monday Energy.
Oh,
hits.
yeah, we got to add that.
That's the only way it's getting on that list is if somebody here adds it, because I'm not. Putting
I'm
it on
adding it, and I'm making a call to action right now. 1, everybody add it. 2, make as many clips of this stream as possible. Send them to me. I will put them in the blackmail backlog.
Yeah.
That's it.
You can't blackmail me. I have no shame.
We could get the lyricless version of that to do karaoke with, too. Like, that's a thing we can do.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Tommy, I know Tommy can do it.
It's the one thing I want to see most in this world.
So that should be a whole lot of fun. So look forward to that in the coming weeks. Outside of that, just had a bite-sized drop for both Path of the Teal Lotus. It's a great game in the vein of Hollow Knight / Nine Souls. So check that out. And check me on Wednesday for Firelink, Thursday for more Devil May Cry 5. Marty's back, so we'll be returning and continuing that series. And I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. Next time I'm at the helm, we'll be doing Spark 2. Like, I had fun with this game. Like, this is a much better experience than any of those 2D Sonic games that I've played. And I've played them multiple times over years. I've even gone back and be like, hey, how is this? It's always bad. This was fun. The extra stuff in this sold me on the game. Like, the level design can be wild, but once you know how the speed works, it doesn't like shut you down when you get like momentum going, like Sonic tends to do. So I had fun with this. I think this is fun. This is a fun time. So I'm going into the next one in high spirits. We'll see how that transitions.
Cool.
But nice. We'll see you guys in the future. Take care, everybody. Bye.
Bye.